Mystery mixture investigation number 1, page 5. So in your spiral you have already done this lab where you observe the unknown mixture before adding water, and then you observed it after adding the water. Mystery mixture page 7, the white substance sheet looks like this sheet, and there's 9 spaces for substances. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And you will need to find or fill in each of these slots to find out about these white substances before we actually do the tests or the testing to determine what the mystery mixture is. So these are the vials. They look like this, and there's 9 different white substances, and 2 of these vials, 1, 2, make up the mystery mixture. So you will be working on using page 97 of your textbook, page 97, to find out the chemical name, the chemical formula, the common name, making some observations, and then putting a couple uses in each of those rectangles. So on the next slide I show you, I've copied from the book, from your chemical interactions book, I've copied each of the 9 white substances. And it might appear a little blurry, but that's as good as I could get it. So each substance that you're seeing, the word substance, it's a form of matter that is different from every other form of matter. So ascorbic acid is a substance, calcium carbonate is a substance. So I would say start with ascorbic acid as your first substance, and then just go in order. Calcium carbonate can go in as the second. So as you go through these, each substance has a chemical name. This is the chemical name, and that will go in the chemical name box. They also have a common name. In this case, it's called vitamin C. And calcium carbonate is called chalk. And then they have, last but not least, the chemical formula, C6H8O6 for ascorbic acid, and calcium carbonate is CaCO3. So you'll need to go through each of the substances and fill in your page 7 sheet. Here is calcium chloride and citric acid. So here's number 3. Here's number 4. 5 is magnesium sulfate. 6 is sodium bicarbonate, and you'll need to pause the video at any time to be able to read about the uses. 7 is sodium carbonate. 8 is sodium chloride. And the last one is 9 is sucrose. Number 9 is sucrose. And then once you get your table filled out, we'll be adding water to each of the 9 substances to see or help you determine which one's the mystery mixture. So you'll be watching very closely for something called a chemical reaction. It's a change that occurs when two or more substances are mixed and a new substance is formed. So when you did the mystery mixture added to water, you saw that bubbles were formed. So in this case, bubbles would be the new substance. Something new is formed, and that's called a chemical reaction.